out this week. Time toys that out this week are coming out from Jazzwares. Fiona coming out. Toys. I've got a lot of stuff to plug.
Yeah, I
know. There's books coming out. Memo bots, sweaters, and costumes.
Memo bots?
Memo bots.
Memo bots.
Yeah.
Okay.
USB.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And then across the street, there's a whole Adventure Time world that you can walk through.
Yeah, the Children's Museum. Have you been there yet? You gotta check. It's awesome.
It's great there this morning. It's pretty cool.
5 or 6 today, and then 10 to 2 tomorrow. So yeah, you should.
The Children's Museum. Oh, San Diego.
Plus, I also, can I say this, Ben? I don't want to put you down, but I think it was a little mean of you to make your mom like inflate that giant fin thing. She was like. She's like, it's not getting any.
Don't tell me how to raise my mom.
On that note,
she was working all day trying to get that thing inflated.
Hi.
Hey.
My question is for Penn. This has been requested, but since LSP didn't have the chance to really perform these lumps, can you rock it out for us right now?
These lumps, I know you want to slump up on these lumps, but you can't 'cause you're a chump. These lumps. Got the rest.
Hi, I just want to start off by saying I'm a huge fan of Jeremy, and I'm from Boise, Idaho. And it's great to see someone else like famous from Boise because no one's from there. Anyways, nothing happens in Boise.
Except potatoes happen in Boise.
Yeah, potatoes happen, I guess.
I don't even like potatoes, so I have nothing.
Alright, I was just wondering, is there talks maybe of like an Adventure Time movie, or would you guys be down to do one if there was?
Ben?
Yeah.
Ben, I'd do an Adventure Time movie. Would
Yeah.
you do an Adventure Time movie?
I'll do it too.
Better than it said.
Working on a special. Yeah, it's slowly coming. Yeah, it's coming along.
Is he talking live action movie or?
No, you just said movie. I want to do live action movie too.
Tom Cruise as Finn. And Sylvester Stallone as Jake the dog.
Fresh off his triumph as Boo Boo Bear, Justin Timberlake as Peanut.
I guess we should get to the next question.
I really enjoyed this. Obviously, one of the most fun things about the show is just how crazy a lot of the adventures and characters and new kingdoms and things are. And I'm just wondering, like, a few seasons in, do you guys ever feel like you run up against any kind of like writer's block, or just trying to think of where to take it next? And if so, like, what kind of things do you do to get past that?
Yeah, fourth season, started getting the fourth season blues where we were just rewriting the same stories over and over. That's what we kept finding out. We pitch out a whole new idea and be like, dang it, we did that second season. But yeah, to do it, to get new ideas, I sit in the room and we do sort of exquisite corpse writing stuff where we'll fold a piece of paper like this. And then one person writes on the top half, and you trade it after 5 minutes, and the other person writes on the next half, and then we get a bunch of really terrible ideas. There's always some nugget in there that's worth something that we expand. I don't know, we play writer games, that's what you call them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. And as a Imagineer, thank you so much for Park Wars.
Hey.
I gotta go because I gotta go over to the Futurama too. I want to thank everybody for coming.
Gun man here. Voice of Bender.
I'm a big fan, and I'm wondering what inspired the design of the characters.
The design of Finn and Jake? I don't know. Bueno, put little ears on everybody. My brother's got a bulldog, and I was drawing him. That's how it started.
Hello.
Hey.
Really big fan as well. One of my favorite parts of Adventure Time is the continuity. So much, the show has so much continuity. In a recent episode where Princess Chocolate Chip, Mr. Princess Chocolate Chip, takes everybody.
Princess Cookie?
Princess Cookie, thank you. Takes everybody into kidnapping. In the background, you can see Goliad and Stormo having a duel in the background. I was wondering if there was anything that was going to come out of that, like if Goliad and Stormo.
No, they're locked in a psychic showdown. The end of time. I'll always be there. We're going to write a story about giving Stormo a haircut because it was getting too long because they were stuck. I'm going to climb up there and start cutting his hair. We didn't figure that one out.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
In the Return to the Manosphere episode, why do the demons poop bananas out of their ear?
Weird there.
Like, why
Is it the banana part or the ear part that you're more curious about?
Why bananas?
Yeah. Jeez.
Why not? Because it's adventure time.
I can't tell you. Yeah, pineapple. Everyone's a comedian.
So it's just a random thing you came up with, you probably put in there, hey, bananas out your ears, go for it.
I'm not a demon. I don't know why they poop bananas from their ears.
They do it because they can.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Buddy.
Okay, just saying a huge fan. Personally, love the Space Princess. That's my favorite character.
Yeah.
But, sorry, I said
Is that cool? if you
not
like
that
her?
much.
Does that make you cool if you like her?
Will you guys make an episode from the episode My Two Favorite People? Will Tiffany get his revenge on Finn?
Tiffany's coming up, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's a pretty cool episode that Tiffany's finally coming back to.
But if you wait, are you thinking of it, or did you just like get the idea?
He wants writer's credit, man. That's why.
Yeah, man. You're gonna be front and center
Yeah,
all
you
over
should
that
totally
episode.
make it a two-parter, and then like Tiffany should have it right and be like, "Yours, Finn." It's like,
Well, that turned into a story catch all of a sudden. I'm envisioning a 15-episode arc.
Hey, Marceline.
Did something happen between Marceline and Princess Bubblegum to make them hate each other? And if so, will you guys make an episode about it?
Okay. Did something happen to make them hate each other?
They had a falling out. They used to be friends. It's complicated. It's very complicated.
Might there be an episode about that?
Oh, yeah, probably. That's what I say to everything. So I'm not gonna do it.
Girl relationships are very complex.
My question is regarding to one of the previous episodes we saw the story about the Ice King and how he's slowly becoming the Ice King. And we see in the background in one of his videos that there's an airplane in the back and he starts talking about being in Scandinavia. Then he also starts breaking down crying later, asking about Betty. He's crying about his girlfriend Betty and how she left him.
Yeah.
So is Dr. Princess Betty and is the Land of Woo kind of like an after-Earth apocalyptic? This is a new world.
Somebody's paying attention.
Wow. That's 17 questions in one.
No, she's not.
Sorry, but Betty gets an orange thing all the time.
Yeah.
Got
Some upcoming Betty? Yeah, named after Penn's mom.
My mom's name is Betty. My name is Finn, which is close to Finn, and he's in love with Princess Bubblegum. Kind of weird. It's not you. Bubblegum isn't. It's not you. Just make that clear for everybody. It's kind of weird.
First, I would like to wish Mom a happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you. I turned 50 yesterday. Yeah, it's weird.
Hey, y'all want to sing happy birthday to Tom?
No! We can't sing that song. It's not public domain. This is totally
Michael Jackson.
discussion groups now.
So my question kind of piggybacks off the last one. I was wondering if you could talk about the event that made humans so scarce, and if it could hope to find any more humans later on down the line.
Big questions. Yeah, well, thinking about it.
You guys are thinking about a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we might do it. I'm not gonna spoil any big things. No one wants to really know the answer. You want to wait and feel that tension. Suspense. That's what I'm about.
Hello, first of all, I want to say I'm a huge fan of the show and I love everything. I've seen every episode. Thank you all. And
thank you all for watching.
Yeah, since John left, my question kind of has no meaning, but I was wondering.
Does anything have any meaning ultimately?
I was wondering if one of you could say, check, please.
Yeah, well, I'm Shelby. That's my voice.
Check, please.
Pitched up, Shelby's pitched up.
Okay, I was wondering what is an everything burrito, but you can't use everything. Like you can't use the word everything.
Anything.
Like everything can't be the answer to your question.
Yeah.
Let me get out my dictionary app.
This can take a while.
Yeah, I mean, I would sit here and say burrito anytime. But bananas, pineapples, bacon. You want to throw out some eggs, kitchen sink, fried pan, Oreos, pudding, cinnamon bun is in there. Etc.
The secret is the etc. Now, Penn, remember at that fan event in Austin, there was this chef that actually made the everything burrito.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Yeah.
Everything
Like a 12-course dinner of all Adventure Time themed foods. This chef in Austin, Texas, it was insane.
Hi.
Hi, Fiona.
When will Princess Bubblegum meet the Flame Princess? Will she be jealous if she does?
You're going to find out really soon. We wrote that one already.
Wow, so that's coming up.
You know the future!
charm.
Hello. So me and the Tart Toter were wondering, is Princess Bubblegum evil? With the Goliath and she made zombies out of all of her.
I don't think she's evil, but she's very like logical. She's very like robotic, like scientist, cold, calculating. She's because every now and then, I remember in the first season, like she had a sliding bookcase that she came out of in one of the episodes in cardio, I think. And you can see behind the bookcase that she's got like skeletons like hung up. Right up there. I don't know. She does experiments. What? She's a scientist. Yeah, so she's not evil. No.
Thank you.
Great. What, Peppermint Butler might be evil.
Hey, you know, since that guy just held up the 5-minute sign, we should go into total lightning round. Yeah. How many questions can we get through in 5 minutes? And go.
All right, sorry. I just want to say thank you very much because Adventure Time Mark. So I want to know, is the snail going to get his own episode?
Oh yes, he was in some. I think he was in the second season maybe, and then he will continue to be in more episodes later.
Season 2 now with more snails.
Okay, I'm gonna cosplay as Negafin, and
That's
I'm
cool.
wondering what color is his outfit and what color Jake would be.
Oh,
Thank you, Jake.
the opposite of his normal colors.
What's the opposite of green?
Opposite of blue is orange, and opposite of green is red. I learned that in art school.
Okay, thank you.
Who are Finn's parents?
That's a big question. We have plans for that. Here's Jake's parents.
Is Jake gonna get any other powers?
Oh.
And
Besides shapeshifting?
and is Ice King ever gonna get a wife?
Keep going.
Magic 8 Ball says not likely.
When he gets a wife, he kind of mucks it up. You have Princess Monster wife. He has
I think I'm unfit for human relationships.
He's had a couple, I think, actually.
Okay, so is there or was there ever anything romantic between Marceline and Princess Bubblegum?
There's a lot of fan fiction on that subject.
I don't think that's any of your business.
Sit down.
Stay out of the princess's bedroom.
Hi, I was wondering if Finn and Jake will ever meet Fiona and Cake in an episode.
No. Maybe. Go ahead, man.
Is the Nightosphere based after Comic-Con?
Yes, it is.
It smells like comedy.
Why did Princess Bubblegum make the best sandwich in the universe, and why was she stupid enough to give it to Cinnamon Bun?
She loves all of her loyal candy subjects, first of all. Why'd she want to make it? She's a scientist. She's always trying to perfect things. It was awesome. All those things she did. That poor cow. Voiced by D. Bradley Baker.
That's right. We can do this. Keep rocking. We can do this.
Hi.
Hi, Winnie.
Okay, thanks for Finn's hat. It made my autistic son be more social in school, which is very awesome. And one of the things he keeps calling it a panda hat. So he asked me to ask you the question, how were you when you were 13, Finn's age?
Oh, man. I think I was very Finn-like. As I've grown older, I've become very more Ice King-like. But yeah, when I was younger, like my mom says that's not true. Oh, it is true.
No, she said it is true.
Oh, she said it is true. Yeah, I don't know. I was all about saving the trees when I was a kid. I was a big environmentalist. I wanted to like save the world. And now I just sit in my room and like Ice King and play video games. And I wish I had a wife.
After the panel, we're gonna call the Panda Hat guy and set him straight.
One more question.
So for the video games, are you gonna make it for like the PS3, the Xbox 360 instead of the Nintendo?
It's coming out for the DS, the 3DS. I mean, there's gonna be more games, but this first one's for the 3DS, which I think it's gonna be rad. I think it'll be cool. Did y'all ever see? There's anyone in the audience ever play a game called Pepsi Man? Yeah. Cool. That's awesome. You know all those cutscenes with that big fat guy, and he's like, "Yeah, you beat the level, yeah." For y'all, wait, hold on, just 1 second. Let me tell you about Pepsi Man. In Japan, Pepsi Man, they have Pepsi Man, and he's this anthropomorphized can of Pepsi. He doesn't have a face, just aluminum all over his body. And he shoots Pepsi out of his mouth and he goes, "Ah!" I made a video game for it for PlayStation 1, and every time you beat a level, this big fat American guy gets up on his couch and he's like, "Pepsi! Pepsi for pizza! Pepsi for TV show!" And that's what I want to do with the DS game. I'm going to be the big fat guy. I'm going to get up on my couch and scream, like, "Oh my gosh, you beat it! You beat it!" And like, so if we get to the end of the game, you'll see my face.